Hello everyone, welcome to the very first proper devlog video for Adventure Generica. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing, giving updates quite often on the game. And this is the first update video. So the next video update will most likely be a video update of the first demo release. So basically the way I'm going to release the game is the game is split up into chapters, somewhat like Paper Mario. Each chapter has a sort of, it has a dungeon and a boss as well as some stuff to the story, and there's going to be some fun little in-between chapter stuff too. I'm not going to spoil what that is yet, so you just have to wait and see, but it likely will, the first demo release will include the first full chapter, as well as the first, most likely as well, include the first in-between chapter bit as well, so most likely. We'll see. But, yeah, so that's the plan for that. And it should be out as soon as it's done, which shouldn't be too long. A lot of time was just spent sort of doing stuff for the first time, setting things up, figuring some things out. But now that I'm on a bit more of a roll, I feel like if I keep going with that roll, then I could probably get the chapter out within 1, maybe 2 weeks at most, unless I decide to get really lazy and go super slow, which is knowing me. But, you know, yeah. So, I'm excited about that. Sorry, my brain died for a second. But without further ado, finally, this video's here, and we are going to be, I'm going to be showing you. I'm not going to comment too much, because last video I commented way too much and it ended up being way too long, so I'm not going to say too much. But if you have any questions about how I did anything, I'd be happy to answer in the comments, of course. In addition to that, I did want to quickly state, I do post a lot of updates on the game's Game Jolt page, so if you're interested in this, definitely go follow me on Game Jolt and go follow the game on Game Jolt, because I do post a lot on there, and I post a lot more updates over there. So, if you're interested in the game, definitely make sure to go check that out. Whoa, crap. Alright, we are back, and I am going to go back. I apologize. There was, I changed some graphics, and I guess I didn't test this cutscene all the way, and a graphic was missing, and so I had to go and get it from an older version. I'm glad I backed up. Always back up your games, because you never know when you might accidentally get rid of something that you need later on. So I'm just gonna, so please always make sure to do that. So I apologize. Alright. There, see that graphic, I I did. Yeah, that's the one that was missing, where he gets caught in the slime. It's Gamdi-Ulf, not Gandalf. Gamdi-Ulf. Just to be very clear. I even got the music and everything. Massive kudos to whoever can point out what I was referencing with the music. Alright, now we get into the actual tutorial. It actually did do in-depth descriptions for each stat. Do all quickie. HP health points. Lose all, you die. Yep. Simple. Now, this is a strong focus of the game, is elemental rates. So, the game has a strong focus on making sure you know, I'm basically figuring out what enemies are weak to and using skills that are particularly strong against them. It's not quite as strong as it is in Pokemon, where skills will deal like the damage difference is like 150%, but most of the strategy is focused on trying to maximize damage output based off of element rates. So just getting your strike, which is just renamed attack, but you know, just customize it a little bit. Excellent. Next off we have guarding. And this is the other sort of main gameplay mechanic focus. I might rewrite this description here, to be honest. I feel like, you know, it works okay for now, but I might rewrite it to make it a little more clear. It's basically just turn points with no changes, because the only plugin I know of that can actually customize turn points without going really into looking for one is Yanflies, and that one costs money. And since I'm just making games for free, I'm not going to be buying plugins, really. But so I'm just kind of using the default turn point system. And we can now use this. Yep. Oh, that was close. Just strike. Right? you can guess what the 5 chapters are going to end with, I'm sure. I know, it's kind of a trope, find the 5 magical MacGuffins, but hey, you know what, it works. So, it's fine. It's a good way of knowing about how far you are along in the game as well. So, hey, tropes exist because they work. Alright. You've gone through quite a bit. Try selecting the save option on the menu. Hit X to open the menu. We're gonna go ahead and save. So yes, he is now a member of the party, of course. I think I'm gonna go, and I'm going to show you the interior in here. And as you can see, you cannot go up the stairs. Some of these sprites are custom and customized. All the sprites pretty much in this game are just edits of existing ones, though, for the most part. But yeah. And we got another chest here. Gems are the name of the currency as well. I just wanted to name something a little bit more interesting than just gold. And here we are. These 2 forest maps coming up are parallax. The cave maps and that previous map there, they are not parallax maps. So I mostly did forest parallax maps because I feel like tile mapped forests look really especially ugly. So if I can't get something to look good tile set wise, or I feel like it's kind of difficult, then I might do a parallax map. I might end up doing parallax map for all of it, but we'll see. Alright, so let's focus on just trying to fight this guy for now. I'm going to try not to talk too much. So oh, crap. Alright, now let's see. Yep. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just forgot to put an image file in a folder. This is the new version, new and improved version. So, I probably should have played through the entire thing first before. But you know, that's okay. So I just fixed them real quick. Oh. I think this should be enough to just attack. There we go. Yay. Now he's learned more cool skills. Go in here. That was supposed to be in key items. Key items. Whatever, that's fine. Alright, so here we are. Now, things are getting a little bit more interesting. So you see now if I use fire, we're not getting the very effective thing anymore. But say if I use vines, deals magic plant damage. Now it says very effective. And you see use the rock. So earthworms are of course, well, earth element. Makes sense, right? So, and earth is weak to plant. Fire, of course, is strong against plant. So, hopefully that makes sense. And I just learned that one new skill, or James just learned that one new skill. So, as you can see, the heal skill only heals 15%, but it only costs like 5 MP, so it's pretty cheap. Whereas the items heal like 40 HP. However, at the same time, they're limited time uses, but much better in battles. So like if your character's dying, you're probably going to want to use an HP potion as opposed to using the heal skill, because the heal skill isn't going to get you much with a single use. Overall, it's a lot more efficient, but it's also a lot less useful in a battle. Hopefully that makes sense. You can use that. I'm going to use that. God dang it. Oh, come on. Why do you have to miss? There we go. Sorry. Just randomly starts humming. Oh, okay. right? I'm going to show you something else coming up too. So I'm going to try to let myself, I'm just going to try to let myself die here, just to show you what's going to happen. I think we've almost lost. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Now here's we have some options. We can load a save. We can quit the title, or we can retry battle. And then we get to check on our equipment, options, skills, try again. Okay. Well, this system isn't working correctly. Well, anyways, not sure what's wrong with that, but let's just continue on. Pretend that didn't happen. And pretend this game runs perfectly fine, and that it does not have that bug, which is not a bug. It is a perfectly normal intended feature. Definitely. And here we are at the exit. Okay, we're gonna leave now. Hello! This is a beautiful town, as you can see. It took me quite an amount of time to make this map. This dialogue, I spent hours working on this dialogue. This design, you can see here, it's very intricate, and if we go in here, we can come back over to this area. And it's really just quite amazing. As you can see, there's this house, as you can see, and it's quite beautiful. Honestly, I don't know any other house that looks half as nice as this. It's amazing, quite truly amazing. Jokes aside, this is just a placeholder map just to say this is where the town is. But yeah, so this is where we finally get to the town. And there's some cutscene stuff, and we can talk to some NPCs, get some cool items and equipment, finally, because the equipment here is pretty bare bones. I just have like one weapon for each of the characters. Very bare bones, but I'm planning, but that's just like what you start off with initially. And of course I'll add more like different equipment and stuff moving forward as you continue the game, obviously. So, look forward to that. I'm looking forward to the next update. I'm also looking forward to figuring out why that bug thing happened, where it loaded an older battle instead of the most recent battle. I'm not really sure why, but you know, it's fine. It's all good. It's fine. But yeah. So I'll figure that out. Anyways. Yeah, or I might even just get rid of that system entirely, to be completely honest. We'll see. But, yeah. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Actually, I think I know what might have caused it. I think it's a plugin conflict. And I think I'll just have to get rid of the plugin I was using, because honestly, it's something I could just as easily event. It's really honestly a plugin I was just using for convenience. So it's the Yep Troop Events plugin, which, you know, is really just a convenience plugin. I'm honestly surprised it's one of the free ones, because usually something only costs money if it has an oddly specific use, or if it's not really necessary. So I don't know, but yeah, that's pretty much that. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, make sure to go follow the game, and I'm looking forward to the next update. So, yeah, make sure to go follow the game, and I just said that. I literally just said that, okay. Also, I've been uploading some of my own MV edits, mostly made for this game, so if you want to check those out, link to my forums page in the description as well, if you're interested. So, that's really kind of all I have to say. I'm just going to move in this circle here for the next half an hour. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I already said that. Bye!